certain approach, which is in a way the prolongation of what I was doing a very long time ago with mobile architecture. You know, one of the things with the Ville Spatiale was to build only what's necessary, to build less. And I am now very much involved with it that we are doing too much architecture, too rigid. I saw yesterday a feature at the TV about Las Vegas. It looks for me a catastrophe. It gives wonderful pictures for the TV, but my goodness, to stay in such a place in these buildings. So, you know, I was doing some projects these last years where I opted for certain operations. You simply don't need a building. For example, I was doing this with museums. In a museum, it's a completely bad idea to start with a building. That's not the building what is important, but the exhibits. And for the exhibits, you can present it that you don't need a building. At the moment, for example, I was doing in several places, if you want exhibitions, simply using shop windows. Mm-hmm. At the moment, for example, in Antwerp, they are doing all an exhibition with shop windows. And the same thing we will do in Zurich. Mm-hmm. And I was doing this the first time in Italy, in Como, a few years ago, simply taking the plexiglass boxes, the vitrines, made a structure out of the plexiglass boxes, mm-hmm. which contained the exhibits and no building. And then this exhibition, or we call it street museum, was transported to other places and put up in another way. Uh-huh. The building is not always necessary. And I was told, okay, what are you doing for the weather protection? I was telling people have umbrellas. You are looking at shop windows using your own umbrellas.